Hello everybody, here to you, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In today's video, we'll be finishing off the last of the side quests across Kakariko Village. Starting off, we're going over here and we're going to talk to this little girl. Today's dinner is veggie cream soup. It's super nourishing and fortifying. Well, that's what they say. Anyhow, it must be true. All you do is toss a swift carrot, rock salt, and fresh milk in a pot and stew it up, then voila, so yummy. Oh no! Coco's all out of swift carrots, but Koko promised to make Cottla some hasty veggie cream soup. Yeah, you'll live. Oh, that's cold. Alright, fine, we'll help her. So, luckily, we can go inside here, and most of everything we'll need for the side quest is already going to be located in here, so it's not that big of a problem. And we can pick up a swift carrot, and we're also going to need some goat butter. I have everything else we'll need for the string of side quests, but those two were the only ones that I was missing. But luckily, both of them were literally right next to what we need to do. So let's go talk to you once again. And, huh? Koko smells swift carrots. This is for you. Wait. Did that other option say you're nuts? I love the dialogue options in this game. Is that a swift carrot? Thank you so much, so very much. Now Koko can make dinner for Cottla. Yay, time to get cooking. Ooh, it came out perfect. Here, please have some Koko's treat. Hasty veggie cream soup. Koko wants to try different cooking things so Koko can be a great chef, just like Mother. And that was everything we needed to do, right? Right? Wrong! There is 3 more side quests just like this. What should Koko make now? Oh! Hot buttered apple sounds good. Mother used to make it all the time. Cottla loves it too. Let's see, the ingredients are some apples and goat butter. Oh no! Koko is out of goat butter! Koko's a bad daughter who can't do anything right. Koko will never be like Mother. Voila! Goat butter. So that's basically the running theme for these 4 side quests with Koko, is that she'll tell you all the ingredients that she already has, but she's missing one, and it's your job to find it. So in the description below, alongside the list of side quests featured in this video, you will also see the list of ingredients that you'll need, and all the locations that you can find them in, or at least the best locations to find them at, and things like that. Yay, I'm useful, hopefully. Hot buttered apple, that actually looks really yummy. The apple sweetness has been enhanced by smothering it with butter and baking it. Koko will work hard to get better and better at cooking. What should Koko make now? Oh! Koko will make Father's favorite. Tough meat stuffed pumpkin. It's great for an energy boost. Let's see, the ingredients are fortified pumpkin and raw meat. Raw meat. Oh no! Koko is out of raw meat! Koko couldn't use a different kind of meat, but without raw meat, Koko can't recreate Mother's recipe. Father used to go hunting to make sure we always had raw meat, but he's at work right now. Koko is a bad daughter who can't do anything right. Koko would never be like Mother. Voila! Raw meat. Now, a bit of a fun little detail is that you may notice that in a lot of Nintendo games, or a lot of Japanese games in general, you'll have a cutesy character like this who speaks in the third person. Another example I could think of would be like Jovi from Pokemon XD Glow Darkness. Now, the reason why that's the case, and why a lot of young characters like this speak in the third person, is because that's kind of like a character trait for cutesy characters in Japan. Now, personally speaking, I get a little bit annoyed when people talk about themselves in third person, but, like, for certain characters, it's fine. Like the aforementioned Jovi from Pokemon XD Glow Darkness. I know a lot of people don't like her, but she's actually one of my favorite Pokemon characters in that game. What should Koko make for dessert? Ooh! Koko will cook a honeyed apple. Mother loves those. It melts in your mouth and it's so delicious. Let's see, the ingredients are an apple and cursor bee honey. Cursor bee honey! Oh no! Koko's all out of cursor bee honey! The bees attack you when you get too close to their hives. It's dangerous for Koko to go get more. Koko wanted to make some for Mother in Heaven, but Koko's a bad daughter who can't do anything right. Voila, honey! Wait, is this Courser Bee honey? Why isn't that textile look blue? Are you sure about this? Really? Thank you so much. Koko means it. Just stay right there for a second. This is... Koko remembers. When Koko had a fever, Mother would always cook this just for Koko. When Mother made special dessert, she always put some of this in it. Koko will do her best and try to be as good as you one day. Koko will get better and better. Koko promises. Koko was able to recreate Mother's dishes. Koko feels better now. It's all thanks to you. Please take this. Energizing honeyed apple. Instantly refills some of your stamina wheel. A juicy, sweet, and sour dish combining newly ripened apples with honey. That was all the side quests for this. Do you have anything else to say? Oh, it's you. Koko has made a decision. Koko will become a chef when Koko grows up. That way, Koko can make everyone happy with yummy food. This whole time, Koko has been relying on Mother's recipes. But from now on, Koko will come up with her own recipes too. To be honest, coming up with recipes is hard. I gotta say, I like to think that I'm a somewhat decent cook, but that's only because I only really know how to make like 3 meals, and that's basically it. I'm one of those kind of people who routinely eats the same food every day and things like that. Like, the best food that I can make is probably like a burger or things like that. But I'm also weird and I put peanut butter on my hamburger. I won't put peanut butter on a cheeseburger because that's just weird, but still. Well, peanut butter in general on a burger is weird. Anyway, let's talk to you. Wayne's food, I'm bored! Wanna play? Yay! What'll it be? So, this side quest right here, we have the option to play hide and seek or tag. You'll get the same reward for both of them, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna play hide and seek because it's more fun. So I believe this side quest will be active as long as Cottla is running around Kakariko Village, and I believe she goes home at 7. That's also the same time frame where Koko will also stop her side quests as well. So both of these side quests are available from 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. If I remember correctly, I'm looking over my notes to make sure that I'm not reading them wrong. Yep, that's the case, alright. So, Cottla is one of those little kids who will always hide in the same place whenever you're playing hide and seek. I know this because I was one of those kids when I was younger. But anyway, let's go talk to you. Ew, you found me. But that was so fun though! This is my secret treasure, but here, you can have it. Crunchy Crunchables! And we get rock salt. Doesn't seem that yummy, but okay. And now we finished the side quest, but we're going to play a little round of tag, just because. We'll play tag, and let's go! Where are you? Oh, there you are. I pressed the ZL button right after I saw her, so let's go! Tag, you're it! Yay, race! Boom, you caught me. But that was so much fun, though! This is my secret treasure, but here, you can have it. Here, you can have this shiny thing. Ember! Alright. The way I said that made me think of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga when Luigi's like, Thunder! I'm gonna play this a few more times because we got Ember instead of Rock Salt, so I'm curious what other rewards we get from this. I believe that you'll get the same rewards if you replay the same minigame. So I may have misread my notes, and where is she? We're playing hide and seek. And oh boy, it's raining now. And that's just great for the next side quest we need to do. So if it starts raining, then obviously there is a place you can go inside here as well. But you know what? their prices are expensive. I don't feel like staying in a place like this. I don't feel like paying for it. So, instead... everything must burn! Unfortunately for us pyromaniacs, we can't burn the place down, which is a little on the unfortunate side. Unfortunate for me, but not for them. But anyway, that's just something that I like doing. I like resting in a fireplace inside the inn. It's really stupid, but it's just something that I always like doing. It's still raining! Alright, fine, I see. I'll stay at your stupid inn. Are you a good guest? I suppose so. You scared me half to death. Well, the regular bed is 20 rubies, and the soft bed is 40 rubies, I guess. Yeah, we'll stay in the soft bed, why not? Thank you, so, when should I wake you? At noon. Waking up in the morning is lame. Stupid public schools and making me wake up at 6 in the morning to go to school. Good morning. Or, wait, good day, I guess. Yay, it's no longer raining! Woo! So, for the final side quest we'll be taking care of in this video, we want to go over into this place and talk to this lady. I can't remember the last time we had a customer in here. Young folks in this village don't have much use for a bow. It's a thrill to see a young lad like you coming to the shop, but don't mind me, take your time looking around. Goodbye. Kid, you've lifted my spirits so high I can barely contain myself. I even miss my husband at the moment, just a tiny bit. I don't know why, but that's really funny. That's right, my good man. I knew the moment I saw you. I had you figured for one heck of an archer, and I'm head over heels for a fine size of man that can use a bow. So how about it? Why not take out that bow and show me something special? You got it. I like your attitude. All you gotta do is light the torches by the goddess statue. Think you're up for the challenge? You got it. The thought of a young hunk drawing a bow just makes my day. Somebody has a crush on Link. So we go over here, and we could use fire arrows, and there's plenty you can buy from the store over there. But are you seriously gonna go into the fire again? What is with that chicken? That's the second time in this Let's Play that you've done that. So, we could use the fire arrow, but I'm going to use the tried and true formula of lighting it on fire the old-fashioned way. So, we can go like this instead, and one more should do it, and boom! Haha! When you get that notification on the right side of the screen, that will tell you that you've completed your adventure, or something like that. And now we can go talk to this lady once again. Hey kid, I saw you! You were amazing! Boy, what a shot in the heart that was! My husband's a fine archer himself, but we're living apart right now. This feeling, it's been so long. I'm so excited right now! That ring was something special to see. In fact, here, a token of my thanks. And we get a red ruby! Yay! If only my husband hadn't become obsessed with Kokos and had kept up his archery skills. If only. What bow and arrows do you have? It's a little spendy. And that's out of my price range. And never mind. I was thinking about buying some arrows in here, but I decided not to. So, the fun thing about bow and arrow is that I've actually used one before. It's really fun to use a bow and arrow and things like that. I used to do target practicing on a box. And there's this one fun thing that happened one time where my sisters and I were doing that. We had the bow and arrow ready, and we had the box all prepared and things like that, but then a bird flew by, and my sister, she aimed the bow and arrow at the bird, and it was all like, die, bird! So, that was all the side quests that we have in Kakariko Village, but there is one more thing that I'd like to demonstrate before we wrap up this video. It's a little lonely here now that the Sheikah heirloom is gone. Still, I'm so happy he was of use to you. From now on, if there's anything I can do for you, please promise you won't hesitate to let me know. I'm good, thanks. Good luck. And that's what she says normally, but you can probably see where I'm going with this. Master Link! That immodest outfit is quite unbecoming of a hero like you. Please cover yourself up this instant. Now, that's what she's saying out loud, but let's be honest, this is what she's really thinking.
But I was busy thinking about boys, boys, boys. I was busy dreaming about boys, boys, boys. Head is spinning thinking about boys. In every city I got one with different ringtones.
So now that we're taking care of all that, now I want to go up here and check out this place, because we haven't really seen this too much outside of side quests and things like that. But we go over here and there's a book we can check out. It looks like Paya's diary. Must not look. Must not look. Alright. We'll respect her diary. We won't read it. We'll be good people. Oh well, I tried. Grandmother says that she conspired with Princess Zelda and Auntie Pura 100 years ago. They decided to put a lone swordsman into a long sleep in order to prepare for an event that was foretold. Since then, Grandmother has been waiting for him to reappear after all these years. I too pray that he comes soon, for the sake of Hyrule and for Grandmother's sake as well. After sleeping for ages, Master Link has finally awoken. It seems his memory is completely gone. But that hardly mattered to Grandmother. I believe this is the first time I'd ever seen her quite so happy. Master Link himself looks so gallant. He's the very picture of the hero I always imagined. His blonde sideburns flow like a golden waterfall over his dignified pointy ears. And the way his hair is so perfectly parted to the side, wow. I don't know why, but my heart won't stop beating a mile a minute. Somebody else has a crush on Link. So if you ever need a hint for any side quests across Kakariko Village, there is another journal right here. This one will give you a hint for pretty much every single side quest in town. Like this one right here is probably my favorite entry, where it's all like, well, my wife left me today. The last thing she said to me was, what's more important, the cuckoos or me? I chose the cuckoos. That's horrible, but it's so funny. And we got to see this one where he's all like, that new guy in town looks like he really knows how to tune a bow. I hope he comes by and knocks an arrow for me. It's been way too long, lonely arrow girl. I wonder who that could be. But yeah, you can pause in the video to read these on your own time, but those two were the ones that I really wanted to demonstrate. I've never seen that idle animation before. That's really funny. It's like that one Skyward Sword when Link is sitting on the stool and he almost falls asleep. It only took an eternity, but Paya's finally up here. Yay! Let's go talk to her! Please don't frighten me like that. Do you need something from me at this hour? What you doing? I'm just jotting down some thoughts. Just my boring daily affairs and such. Really, that's all it is. Is that okay with you? Aren't you tired? I'm seeing to the upkeep of the heirloom and grandmother's steed, but paying tribute to our guardian deities. I spend my day praying so that no disaster befalls the people of the village. When I finish and take a look around, it's already almost sunrise again. But thanks to you, the heirloom has finally fulfilled its sacred purpose. I can relax a bit more now that it's gone. The poor girl just barely got a chance to sit down. What's on your face? What? There's something on my face? What are you speaking? Oh, are you perhaps referring to this crest? This symbol is a sort of talisman for the Sheikah. It wards off evil. It is customary for those with a long Sheikah lineage to have this crest inked onto their skin in honor of their past. Goodbye. It's almost dawn. If you haven't slept yet, you really should. Staying up late can't be good for your health. Man,
I know that all too well because I have a very bad habit of staying up late working on stuff. And like by the time I go to bed, I can see the sunrise coming from my window. And it's just, I need to get better at having a better sleeping schedule. Where'd that go? Oh. I'll protect you, Paya!
Oh! This is so sweet! Oh, the way they're sitting next to each other is so cute!
Okay, I don't really talk a whole lot about character ships or anything like that in my videos. Personally, I'm always supporting Link and Zelda together, but that moment is so cute! Are you going to go back to your journal, or can I read it?
You mustn't! It's nothing more than a simple journal where I jot down my personal thoughts. Please don't trouble yourself over it.
And that's what happens if you try reading the journal in front of her.
I love Paya, she's just so cute. Master Link! This is my private bedroom. Kindly take your leave.
I don't think I've ever heard that phrase before. Is that a phrase people say, or is that just something in this game? Oh, the sun is rising, and she's just not going to sleep. Honestly, of all the characters in Kakariko Village, Paya is probably the one I relate to the most. One of my favorite details in this entire game can only be seen if you try talking to Paya while she's sleeping.
Master Link. Oh, she's dreaming of Link. That's so cute.
But now taking care of all that, we're in this video off here. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Your options are ready to go next. You can go to the next video on the playlist where we'll be setting out for the first Divine Beast. Your option, however, is to return to the Hateno region and finish the side quests over there. You can also search for Koroks across the Julie Peaks region as well, or you can ignore all of that and go straight for Ganon. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I believe to you, and where would you like to go to next?